everybody, welcome back to Wind Down Wednesday with your host Mariella. I hope everybody's doing great. I did not know what I wanted to hop on here and talk about today, but with the holidays coming up, with the year getting closer to end, and everybody's gonna start and make their New Year's resolutions, I just wanted to hop on here and talk to y'all kind of about my living healthier, working out, and kind of just trying to incorporate a healthier lifestyle into my life, and kind of how I've done that, what I do, and maybe this can help you out. But go ahead and grab a glass of wine and let's go ahead and get started. All right, so first thing first is, with the new year coming up, everybody's gonna want to set goals, and you're gonna want to work out more, you're gonna wanna lose certain weight, you're gonna wanna do all kinds of things, cut out not eating certain things, maybe not drinking, all kinds of stuff. Yes, I have done it, and sometimes it can get a little bit difficult and hard, and then before you even know it, you're not even doing what you thought you were gonna do for the year. I personally live a healthy lifestyle. It's not something that I'm trying to diet. I'm not trying to starve myself. I'm not trying to add in diet pills. I'm not trying to do anything like that, because at the end of the day, when you go back to your normal eating and your normal routines, your diet pills that you have done and the stuff that you have cut out, all that weight is going to be put back on. And it's not realistic, and it's super, super hard to do. So what I do, and this is just kind of maybe something that I don't know if I just always have done, but I've always wanted to be in some kind of healthy lifestyle, okay? So I work out every day. I don't cut things out of my diet just because I want to try to see weight loss. That's just not what I do, because I'm trying to be realistic. During COVID, I did struggle, and I did gain about 10 to 15 pounds, and that is a lot for me. That is way more than I have ever gained in my life, and it bothered me, and it was just one of those things that you looked at yourself in the mirror and you're kind of like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? I have always typically weighed around 130 to 125, and so when I stepped on the scale and I weighed 140, 145, I was like, what in the world? So during COVID, yes, I did try working out, but I didn't work out as hard. I didn't eat right. I was drinking all the time because we were at the lake, and that's just kind of what we did, and we were just bored is what happened. And so one thing that I notice is, when I'm bored, I eat, I drink, I don't want to work out, I'm not motivated. So this year that's coming up, if you are trying to make a realistic goal and you're wanting to cut back on a couple of pounds, you're wanting to live a healthier lifestyle, don't try to make anything crazy like, okay, I'm gonna lose 20, 30 pounds before the summer. I mean, it's just not gonna happen, and if it does, it's probably because you were doing diet pills, you're taking certain things that you shouldn't be doing. So what I recommend you doing is saying to yourself, I am going to work out maybe at first about 4 times out of the week, whether that is walking outside, running outside, cycling, or yoga, or lifting, whatever it is. Tell yourself, I'm gonna do that 4 times for about the first 2 months, okay? Or even the first month. Then after that, start adding in an extra day, and another day, and another day. Before you know it, you're gonna be working out all week long, and it's not even gonna be something that like cross your mind and you're gonna be like, oh, I don't wanna do this. It's just gonna start to become a habit, and it's just gonna be something that you're gonna add into your everyday schedule. For me, when I work out, I lift on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And then on Tuesday and Thursday, I cycle. I am absolutely in love with cycling. I've been cycling for probably the last 6 or 7 years, and I absolutely love it. Some people don't, some people do. So that's what I do. And then on the weekends, I try to do recoveries. So I try to do lighter stuff, and I'll try to do maybe a bar class, or I'll try to do yoga. I try to stretch. I might do a light cardio or a HIIT workout that's just a quick one. I try to do light stuff on the weekends just so that my body can recover, but I'm still being active. Now, when it comes to eating, this is the hardest for everybody, and it's hard for me. It always has been. I have a sweet tooth. It's bad. I can eat ice cream, I can eat chocolate, I can eat cake, I can eat anything that is sweet every day, and it's something that I struggle with, and it's something that maybe you struggle with. One thing that I try to do is, okay, if on the weekends I have something sweet, I try not to have anything for like a day or two, and then maybe have something small. Dark chocolate's really good. I just try to find other alternatives for my sweet tooth. Frozen blueberries with some honey is super good. That's also another thing that you can do. Alcohol is something that if you are wanting to lose weight, you are gonna have to cut out 100%. And it's hard. It's hard because when you're of age, you go out and you're hanging out with your friends, you're drinking or you're eating. You just go to social gatherings or you're hanging out, you wanna drink. What I recommend doing if you do go out a lot and you are in social places and you're doing things with people, do a drink that's either with Topo Chico, some salt, lime, and put some ice, and there's your Topo Chico with vodka. Find alternatives that are a little bit healthier is what I recommend doing. I personally have almost cut out alcohol 100% out of my diet. Yes, I drink wine while I am filming this video, but to be honest with you, I don't even finish this whole glass. I might sip on it once or twice, if even that. Sorry, hate to break it to you. But I have completely cut out alcohol out of my diet, and yes, every now and then we do have gatherings or we're doing certain things, and either one, I will not drink, or two, if I know I'm getting together, say on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have a bunch of stuff going on, or we had a lot of stuff going on that week, I will pick one day out of those events that I'm doing something, and maybe we'll drink something, maybe. But I have gotten to where I just, one, I don't like drinking. I don't like the way it makes me feel anymore. And two, I have noticed that I've completely cut it out, and I have lost almost all of my stomach fat, and it's crazy. Some of you might not think I have stomach fat, but I have noticed by cutting out alcohol, I have almost lost all of it. And I still eat what I want. I'll still eat my sweets that I want, and I'm working out, but I'm not having to cut out the way I want to eat. So if you are struggling more in the eating side of it, I recommend cutting things out small. I don't recommend doing it all at once because one, your body's gonna go into shock, and two, it's just not gonna work long term. So one thing that I do is if my husband is eating a burrito, I will opt out of the tortilla and I will do a bowl. I don't eat really any bread. That's just kind of something I've never really craved growing up, and I still really don't. So that's one thing that I will do is cut out breads if I can and put it into bowls. That's also something that's really easy. You can still eat what you want, but just take out the bread, and yes, it's just as good. For breakfast, I am not a big breakfast eater. On the weekends, my husband does cook me breakfast, so I will eat something in breakfast on the weekends, but during the week, for the most part, I fast. I fast from when I go to bed around 9 o'clock. I try to cut it out even at 8, but sometimes that doesn't happen. But from about 8 till 12 or 1 o'clock the next day, I will not eat anything. This is something that I've grown into, and it's not something that I have always done. When you start working out, and if you are working out in the mornings, I do recommend eating something, whether it's something small like a granola bar or some oatmeal or fruit. Some people might not think that's right, but when you are first starting out and you're just working out and you are working out hard, you need something in your stomach. So I recommend that. For lunch, I will eat whatever probably we had left over from dinner the night before. And then for dinner, I try to eat chicken, veggies, rice. I'm a chicken eater, and that's about all I eat. And I joke around saying I'm surprised I haven't turned into a chicken because I eat a lot of chicken. But it's just trying to find that balance of, okay, maybe do I need to work out more so that I can eat what I want, or should I cut out smaller things out of my meals so that I can see the results I want? I am not certified in nutrition, nothing like that. This is just what has helped me over the years. Right now, I have been the smallest I have been since I competed at Miss Texas in about 4 or 5 years ago. So I haven't really done anything crazy when it comes to my eating habits, but I do work out a lot. I work out 7 days a week, Monday through Friday. I do lifting and cardio, and then on weekends I stretch. That's my secret. If you have any questions or wonder, okay, what should I do? I'd be happy to help you out. Leave a comment down below, or you can go message me on my Instagram account. And I hope this helps you out. I hope I don't discourage you at all with your New Year's resolutions that are coming up soon. I can't believe we're about to be on a new year, but just make realistic goals. Don't try to do anything crazy, because before you know it, you're not even doing what you said you were gonna do. One thing that I want to say is I did set a goal for this year, and I was gonna ride 150 rides on the Peloton bike, and I am about to accomplish 200 rides this year. So I did, I guess, less. I set a goal of 150 and I did 50 more rides than I thought. So you can set realistic goals and you might even surpass what you thought you were gonna do. So I encourage you to make changes when it comes to this year. If you wanna start right now, go for it. I'm super excited to start making my goals for next year. I hope this video helps you out. And if you have any questions, feel free again to ask me. I'm happy to help you. Like I said just a minute ago, I am not no professional. I'm not a nutritionist. I am not a coach. I'm nothing like that. It's just something that I have learned over the years and what has helped me in maintaining the weight that I want. So anyways, I hope this helps you out. Have a great week, and cheers to Wind Down Wednesday.